I put a turbo intercooler pipe on my 2012 BMW X5 diesel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Baldadonis, and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me, showing you the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. Now, I own this 2012 BMW X5 diesel that is slightly modified. It's got a tune, an exhaust, lowered springs. It's been maintained pretty well. I've had it since last July, and having a BMW is a love-hate relationship with a lot of people, and this one is no exception. But it's been doing me pretty good as for reliability. I did get a check engine light on a couple months after I bought it. It was due to number 5 glow plug. In the morning, I would get a little puff of smoke, and then it would quickly go away. Now I was like, all right, you know what? That's a glow plug, but you might as well do all of them, right? And I do not drive this car. Here's the thing. I drive the car all the time, but I don't, if that makes sense. So since I've owned the car, and because I do buy and sell cars as a hobby, I have a list of cars that I've owned since buying this BMW. I had a Subaru, a Honda Fit, BMW 328, a Saab 9.3 convertible, a BMW 520i X-Drive, a Porsche, my Mini Cooper S. I go through the cars, and then I do the pros and cons and my overall impressions on these videos and these cars. So it takes a long time with these videos. With that said, yeah, I had a check engine light, and I drive it around, not knowing that it had a boost problem, only because I don't drive it aggressively. I drive it for the fuel economy. It gets 25 to 26 miles per gallon, and I'll goose it here and there just to have some fun. It is 5,300 pounds, and it handles phenomenal for the weight of the vehicle. But then I was getting the big check engine light, engine malfunction light. So I thought to myself, wow, I really have to get this glow plug fixed, but it runs so good. So I brought it to my friend Kevin up in Manchester. He owns Junior's Speed and Tire. He said, Mike, you have a slice in your hose, in your intercooler hose. I'm like, oh, really? I did not notice that. But I had somebody look at the car recently. They popped the hood, and I can see oil, on the engine bay. And I'm like, oh man, where the hell is that coming from? So that makes sense, right? So I didn't see the problem before. I did notice it was a little oily, but I didn't realize I had a turbo boost leak, to be honest with you, because I having that car and driving all these other vehicles, I just didn't realize it. So today we're gonna replace that hose, and at the same time, I do have a tire that was wobbly a little bit, so I had all the tires rebalanced. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna take it to my friend Kevin up at Junior's Tire and Speed, Manchester, New Hampshire. So check it out. So I've had the car back for over 3 days now, driving it every single day, not a problem, no check engine light, and the throttle response, night and day. It just goes in and out of, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with replacing this hose. Like I said before, I didn't really notice because I didn't get on it. Like, you know, I'm not racing around with it, but every once in a while I do goose it. But now, night and day, I give it a little bit of throttle. Boom, 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 boom. Gone. Love it. So I want to thank Kevin. Thank you very much. I appreciate you helping me out. Upcoming videos. I still have to do some more work to the X5. I still have a little shimmy, so I'm not sure if it's something with the suspension or maybe I just need new tires in the rear. They're halfway one. But I still have to do a detail, talk about the pros and cons of that vehicle. I still have my 2015 Mercedes GLK 350 Sport Package that I'm gonna button up hopefully this week. The weather's finally getting better. I just did the brakes on my 2014 Toyota Venza today. So that will be a video coming up as well, talking about the pros and cons and my overall impressions. But the brake job itself is a separate video. And I did get a blood clot a few weeks ago. So I'll be talking about living with a blood clot in your leg and your lungs and how I'm dealing with that at the moment. But what else? I talk about doing travel videos throughout New England. I do talk a lot about my past. I have a history, just like anybody else. So if you want to check out some of those videos, please do. I'm relatable to a lot of people. All right, before we go, I have my Insta360 camera. I'm gonna drive around the neighborhood and show you what it looks like in Insta360 fashion. So enjoy this clip. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.